Welcome back. We heard from many people who felt that earthquake move, but to know for sure an earthquake has happened, we turned to technology. Seismic stations detect this movement and alert organizations like the Department of Defense and the U.S. military. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett visited one of those stations in East Tennessee and shares what happens when the machine detects an earthquake.
I'm here at Tuckaleechee Cavern, home to the most sensitive seismic station on the planet. And this right here is the earthquake it recorded that so many of us felt here in East Tennessee.
Sit right here.
Yeah.
A 4.1 magnitude earthquake shook people in East Tennessee. Even Benjamin Vananda, an intelligence contractor who works on the station's hardware.
That's the first one I've ever felt. You know, working with this stuff for such a long time, it's kind of crazy that first time I've seen them all over the place, but never been shook by one.
The station's main goal is to check for nuclear warhead testing, but it can do a lot more.
It can detect and pinpoint any atmospheric or subterranean nuclear blast directly to the point of the initial explosion anywhere around the world, or any epicenter of any major earthquake anywhere on the planet from right here.
So you see it's nothing, bang.
While earthquakes aren't uncommon, he says this one was about 25 kilometers deep.
We have ancient fault lines here. You know, they'll move gradually, but with one like this, you know, that was a shift for sure. So that's why it was felt all over the place.
Vananda says now there's a chance for aftershocks.
It's possible. It sure is possible. And it looks like that there was one, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to see it on there, but there probably will be, especially since these are super deep fault lines. So once they start to break loose a little bit, you know, it's kind of like, you know, snowballing downhill. You know, once it starts, it'll probably continue for a little bit.
He says just like earthquakes can't be predicted, it's the same for aftershocks. I'll go ahead and send things back to you.
All right, thanks, Lauren.